I've been drinking.
Everybody, long time no see. It is Lord Devery here with royalty at the click of a button. I know I haven't been here. I've been doing vlogs, but I wanted to sit down and talk to you all because I feel like that is something I'm really good at. So today's vlog will be basically skin tips and tricks and things like that that I use to keep my skin naturally clear. You see it's very like smooth and it glows during the day. It's like it's late today, so like my skin is not glowing right now. So I'll give you basically what I use on my skin, what I use for when I'm in the shower, what I use for my eyes because I have red eyes and things like that, what I use for lotion, hair, things like that. So the first tip, for me personally, I love cocoa butter and shea butter products, so I try to lean towards all of those type of things. So I have things that start off that's cocoa butter and shea butter or cocoa butter, shea butter and cocoa butter, shea butter mixed with cocoa butter, all things like that. So the first thing I'm gonna start off is with my favorite product of all time so far, and this is new Ultimate Organics moisturizing body lotion, cocoa butter and shea butter for extra dry skin. So this is something that, can you even see this, y'all? Sorry. This is something that I use a lot. I run through a bottle and I'll buy another bottle. This is what I put on after I get out the shower, when I'm in the shower, before the shower, when I wake up. So I use this a lot, and this is about to run out, so I have to go home and buy this. This was $4 at Dollar General, so this is a good thing to use. I use this a lot. It's called Ultimate Organics Moisturizing Body Lotion, Cocoa Butter, and Shea Butter for extra dry skin. And I only use it just because I think my skin is extra dry, so I like try to moisturize it and keep it like shiny, not shiny, but just glow and things like that, and keep it like very smooth. Because I have like a milky like chocolate look, and I like to keep it that way. So that is what I use for my body. Another product I use, my mom actually bought me this, and I'm really hooked on it. It is Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Butter Radiant with pure cocoa butter. So this is another product I use. This is more of a gel, but I use this as well with the cocoa butter, and it gives me a glow. It gives me a more radiant glow, and when I wake up, I look bright, I look alive, and things like that. So this is another product that I use to keep my skin extra smooth, clear, and things like that. I think this was $4 as well. You can probably buy this any like convenience store, like pharmacy, things like that, like CVS or Walgreens. So get on this if you don't want to be looking ashy, because that's one thing I don't like to look, is ashy. So yeah. Another product my mom just bought me, she just bought it because I wanted a lotion because I was starting to run out. I told her, and I really wasn't. I just like to stock up on lotion. Was this cocoa butter Dollar General Body cocoa butter skin lotion. This is something I would only use for like my legs and my arms and my body, just because like I don't like my face to feel dry when I use like lotions and things like that. So this is something I would recommend, kind of sort of, just because I just don't like the feel of my skin feeling dry. So with this, my face feels dry when I put this on. I put this on today because I had an interview for our bookstore. Hope I get it, pray for me out. And I put this on, and my face was feeling really dry. So like I was so upset with that. So I wouldn't buy it again. My mother bought it for me, and I only use for my arms and my legs and my body. So those were the lotions that I use. Okay, now when I'm in the shower, I love, like I told you, I love shea butter, I love cocoa butter and things like that. So this is something I used to use. I ran out of it, so don't mind it. But this cocoa butter, like, this is so weird. Body butter coconut scrub. This is not cocoa. This is not like, I'm sorry. This is not like cocoa butter, but it's coconut scrub, and it's really nice because it's like a scrub. So like when you scrub, when you like put it on, it's like you're scrubbing. It feels like you're really cleaning your skin, and I like the smell of it. And I was being really ratchet with this, so like I put water in it to get every like I kept putting water in it to like get everything out of it because I like this so much, and I noticed that like I can only get it like the value size that I want. Like I like the big version of this. I don't like this small version because it's like it doesn't give me as much as I want. So I have to like go home, I guess, or like really search for this. But this was at Walmart. This type was this soft soap was like $4 at Walmart. But I recommend the bigger one because it lasts, and I just like having a longer time. And the tip I did with this, I just kept putting water, like more water in it, and then like squeezing it out because niggas don't got it like that. So I had to keep not reusing this, but try to get every drop. You see, that's why it looks so clean, because I was getting everything out of it. So I recommend this as well for my body. I love this because it's a scrub and my body smells really good, and I like the coconut, the cocoa butter, the shea butter smell. I just love that. So that's another thing. Okay, this other thing I'm using on my body right now, I just bought, and I like it, but I like a scrub like that, like the cocoa butter, the coconut scrub. I like scrubs. So this kind of like threw me for a different spill because it's an oatmeal and shea butter from St. Ives, and it's a body wash, and it's really good, but the only thing I don't like about it is it's not a scrub, and it feels watery to me. Like it's very watery. So I use it, but I've like put on a lot of it because I just don't feel clean when I like use it for the first time. This was like $3. Like I shop cheap when it comes to my skin problems. So I use this for now, and that's a lot in here, so this is cool, but I think I'm gonna go back and buy my coconut scrub. And they have different types, but I just like this coconut scrub kind. Okay, another thing I use for my face when I'm in the shower is this oil-free acne scrub, grapefruit acne medication. I use this as well. I use this for my face. I don't use it every day. I only use this like once a week because I have other products that I use as well. So I only use this once a week. And this is basically like the Dollar General's version of like the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash pink grapefruit foaming scrub. And it really works for me. And as you can tell, it works for me as well. So I like this as well. And it was cheaper. And I shop on a budget. And this was like $2.75 at Dollar General. So I use that. Also, these are two products that I'll always use. I've been using this since I was a freshman in college. And I love this like whole line of products because it feels really good on my skin. I think it benefits my skin because it's like, I feel like it's really for like black people, African Americans, things like that. So the first thing is Ambi Even and Clear Exfoliating Wash Skincare. It's like kind of empty because I've been using it for a little bit, but yes, this is what I use in the shower. And it's not a scrub, it's just a wash, and I just get in there. Like I really like get in my skin, and as you can see, like it like basically like has your skin, it helps clear and prevent breakouts and helps visibly improve skin tone and texture. So it's doing this with my skin, and it's looking really nice to me. Like I just look in the mirror and I just be like, yes. Okay, so this other thing I use is the Ambi. After I use this face wash, I use the Ambi Even and Clear Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. Yes, can you see this? Yes, I use this, and it just works for me. And I've got it from Dollar General, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else, like not even at Walmart, so it's kind of weird to me. So these products I recommend for my skin. Even somebody had walked up to me and asked me like, do I wear makeup? And I was like, no, I don't wear makeup. I just keep my skin and things like that together. And I just recommended her those two products, and she said her skin has been working very well. So thank you. Another product I use for my skin, I don't use this regularly, but when I use it, I feel like so clean and things like that. So this is Freeman's Feeling Beautiful Facial Clay Mask, Avocado and Oatmeal, like facial mask. This is the bomb. Like, I've been using this since the summer, and I really recommend it. And I've used it on accident because one of my friends, one of the students I was working with, uses this, and they had a mask on, and I was like, "What are you using?" And it was like, "I'm using this facial scrub. I'm up on me," and I was like, "Let me try that real quick." And I used it, and my face was stuck. I was like, but like when you took it off, my face felt very clear. But I've only used this like 3 times since I've got it, and that's just because like when I really feel like my face is dirty, I use this. You can get this at like CVS or like CVS is the only place I've really seen it, and they say Sephora, but I've only been able to see this at CVS. And they have a different kind. They have like strawberries and chocolate, different kind, but I only like this because this is really good. So yes, this was all this stuff I think is like under $5. So all this stuff I've been telling you is under $5, so it's affordable. Okay, this next thing is just random because that's not really random. It helps me personally. I get red eyes a lot, and that's probably because of lack of sleep. What I eat probably, and like other junk and things like that. So with my eyes, it gets really red at night. So what I use, I just use eye drops. I just use eye drops, just carry them around with me because my eyes, it was dark, it was red earlier today, but today I like use these eye drops. My grandma just got me these. She gets them like her medication package. So yeah, it's called Good Sense Sterile Eye Drops Original Formula. I don't know what other formula they would have, but like this is what, okay, there you go. This is what I've used, and I just use it 4 times a day. So yes, that is another thing. Also, okay, another thing that I use for my hair, as you can see, my hair is like really, I'll grow my hair out, and it's kind of like curly, kind of, sort of, a little curly thing I'm trying to go for. And what I use for my hair is, I took off the wrapper, but it's like Jamaican castor oil. And the thing about this is very like tarish. It feels like tar, but like once you put it in your hair, like smooth it out, it doesn't, like it holds your hair, and it's like very shiny, and it's supposed to help your hair grow, and it just gives me this very like curly look. So I use that on my hair as well. I get that from like a beauty outlet, and I think that was under $5. I'm not sure, but yes. Now for my lips. As you can tell, I have kind of big lips, so I have to keep these bad boys together. So I use a variety of stuff. Whatever I feel is convenient, I just use, honestly, and whatever feels good on me. So the first product I use, of course, my chapstick. Every black person, or African American, or possibly not African American, knows about their chapstick, their Carmex. Carmex is bomb. I hate the taste if you get in my mouth. I hate the taste, but it works for me. So I use these 2 products together without each other and things like that. Now I use my beautiful Esos. I don't even know how to say this. Esos. Yeah, Esos. Yeah, I use this. These are really cool. I like the shape, the egg. Just get all on my lips. And I have the peppermint kind. I think spearmint. These are raw. This is a new product I just bought, and I really like them, and they're really good. So the Vaseline Lip Therapy is really dope. These little cute things, they're really good. I like it. It just keeps my lips very rosy, I guess. Soft pink lips. Excuse me. I use these. I use this as well. So I use that. And lastly, my dad just picks up stuff when he's working, and he's gave me this little like bullet, Carmex thing, and it's like great value storage. And I've been using this, but it's like already like gone already. Like it's nothing really in here. So I've been using that as well. Basically, I try to keep my lips really good and popping. Also, another thing I do to keep my skin very clear is I wash my face before I go to bed and when I wake up. I wash it with soap, or I just wash it with just water. Just because my face gets, I feel like it's very oily, so I have to wash it a lot just to keep all the oils and things like that away and fight the bacteria So yeah, and also I don't drink pop. I don't drink pop. I never liked pop as a child or soda. I'm from Ohio, so I say pop. So I don't drink pop at all either. So that's something else because I can't be having bumpy skin because I don't do that. I can't slay with bumpy skin. So yeah, those are all the things that I use on my face. Not at once, but like some things I use all at once. But these are things that I use on my face right now. And so far, my skin has been very good. All these things are affordable to me. They're under $5. If not, I apologize. They're at convenience stores. As you can tell, I use Dollar General stuff. I use expensive things. I use stuff that only CVS. So all these things you are... excuse me, all these things that you can get on the go or at any like local store that you're at. So hope that this video has helped all of you and my followers who are watching this get your skin on point like mine. And if you have questions, like, subscribe, comment, and Lord, I'm sorry y'all, this phone, I have a group message that's going on, but Lord Devery will see. Okay, that's weird. Like I always say, like, subscribe, comment, follow below. The link to everything will be scrolling right here. Tell all your friends. Thank you everybody who's been watching my vlogs. I have so much in store after my break. You guys are going to be excited. So, like I said, subscribe, like. Thank you all for watching my video. And Lord Devery is